Hey, I'm Jasper here from going back to a new Jack X Combat Racing video. And if you're on this last one, going to check it out. We're back on my first time playing Jack X Combat Racing. And yeah, in this part, we are going to be playing as Jack 3. Yep, Jack from the third game. We are going to be playing as in this one. Use the naughty dog.
Another big race is about to begin.
Use the naughty dog.
Alright, here we go. Hang on, Dexter.
Again, just really cool how we're able to play as the different Jacks, like I mentioned in the last one. Again, 4 different Jacks we are able to play as. The Jack from Jack X Combat Racing, the one from...
Not good, not good.
Okay, I feel like this was probably not a good suit here, doing this kart in this track. I'm just saying, most likely not. But yeah, Jack from Jack Combat Racing, Jack from the first game, Jack from Jack 2, and then Jack from Jack 3. Again, 4 different Jacks being able to play as. I mean, I got one guy with a weapon.
No.
Got Sig. I think I also got Razor as well.
Stop and cry. Here's some hurt.
Hello, Sig. And Jack from Jack X Combat Racing.
One lap finish. Ow, that worked it. No.
Got Sig. Yeah, this kart definitely is not sturdy for this track.
Sweet eggs. This is exciting.
I would definitely say for sure. This track is not really sturdy for a track like this.
Get over.
Look at you, Razor. Just think you could just come from behind me. Same thing with the UR86 too. Thinking it could do the same thing.
Oh yeah, that had to hurt. Getting burned.
Yeah, I can only see this going a few ways. Okay, I can see this going one way.
Nice racing, Jaxter.
I can't believe I won that. I really cannot believe I won that. I was expecting it to go one way only, and that would have been, yeah, the not so good way possible, I would say. Okay, I know for sure I am not using that cart. The Naughty Dog cart for that track. I'm just saying, it's just not good for a track like that.
It's another race for all the eggs. And the flock is off.
It's not a good cart to use for that track. I do like the name though, Naughty Dog. I do like that. It being called Naughty Dog. A little cool Easter egg and little reference nod to the developers, right? To the developers of Jak and Daxter. You know what would have been cool as well? That I'm very surprised that I'm very surprised that they didn't add like Crash as a racer in this. Imagine that though, having Crash as a racer. I mean, yeah, it is Naughty Dog, right? It is Naughty Dog, and they made Jak and Daxter as well. At least the first 3 games, and I'm pretty sure Combat Racing as well. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they also made the Combat Racing. Did they? I feel like they didn't make the Combat Racing. I can't remember if it said what company made Combat Racing. Okay, yeah, I'm restarting that because that wasn't a really good attempt. I feel like it was, but I feel like it wasn't made by Naughty Dog. The Jak X Combat Racing. I know the first 3 Jak and Daxter games, of course, were Naughty Dog. But I'm not so sure about Combat Racing. And of course, Daxter wasn't made by Naughty Dog. And of course, I'm pretty sure the Lost Frontier as well wasn't made by Naughty Dog. I mean, people do say how the Lost Frontier one pretty much killed the franchise. I really do hope that one day we can get a Jak 4 though, like an actual 4-number title. That's a franchise I want to come back, especially now this age, right? This current age that we are in. I feel like Jak and Daxter definitely should come back. I mean, look at all the different franchises that did manage to come back, right? Like Crash came back. Crash Bandicoot came back with Crash 4. It's About Time, and also with Team Rumble. And I do know that Spyro is going to make a comeback. I do know that Spyro is going to have a 4th game. I still know that Spyro 4 will get the 4th game that it deserves. I mean, yeah, Paul Yan, I remember, I think it was on one of Canadian Guy A's interview videos, which I do like his interviews when it comes to the developers, though. And
One lap finish.
Yeah, in general. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure Toys for Bob in general, not just Paul Yan, are definitely interested in really wanting to bring back Spyro. I know that they would love to bring back Spyro. I guarantee it. I mean, all of us really want Spyro to come back as well. And yeah, it definitely deserves a 4th game. It definitely deserves to come back. I mean, again, if you don't count Spyro and Crash on the Run. Oh yeah, and that was another game on Crash's comeback as well. Of course, the Insane Trilogy, Crash 4, It's About Time, Crash on the Run, Nitro Fueled, and I know I was saying them in out of order, but you know, and Crash Team Rumble. But yeah, I forgot to mention those as well. But yeah. And I know there are people that are slightly giving up hope for Spyro to come back. Which it is kind of sad, but you can't help but understand. Because, yeah, the last Spyro game, not counting any appearances, like references or cameos, or being playable, like in Crash Team Rumble, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. But being in a full-on, having his full-on own game. Having his full-on own game being in Reignited Trilogy, which was back in 2018, and we are in 2025. So yeah, I can kind of understand why people are on that. But yeah, that'll conclude this part. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you're on the case and turn on the space anything new. Like to know what y'all think. Get the next one.